Matt Patricia became coach of the Lions in 2018. Brian Flores, without even being defensive coordinator, became head coach of the Miami Dolphins after 1 year. Greg Schiano had stepped into that spot, and he didn't step into it for very long. The statement came out yesterday afternoon. I've informed Mr. Kraft and Coach Belichick that I'm stepping down from my position at the Patriots. This is not the result of any one event, but rather a realization that I need to spend more time on my faith and family. I don't want to look back years from now and wish I had done things differently. Therefore, I'm taking time away from the game to recalibrate my priorities. Hey, Big Cat, this is a loaded statement, and I don't like to speculate on what in the hell is going on and what caused this to happen, but it cries out for speculation. When you put in there, this is not the result of any one event, how does not the average human react to that by saying, well, maybe it's 2 events, maybe it's 3? What events triggered this? What did you do, Greg Schiano, that forced you to walk away from this job? When you put that in the statement, you are inviting people to come to that conclusion, or at least wonder what in the hell is going on behind the curtain here.
No, this is obviously a statement that leaves a lot out there for people to speculate, for people to think what's going on. You know, it's probably, like you said, multiple events. It probably is something family related, but it also might be, hey, I don't want to work for the Patriots because, you know, Chris Sims has always said it's a hard place to work. It's a hard place to be, you know, to grind it out every day. The reward is a Super Bowl ring, most likely at the end of the year. But it's not for everyone. And maybe Greg Schiano had that moment where he said, this isn't for me. I'm just excited because this might mean Brett Bielema, defensive coordinator. I need Brett Bielema back on the sidelines. I need to watch Brett Bielema go up and down. I need to see Bill Belichick yell at Brett Bielema.
But here's the thing. It's one thing for Chris Sims to realize as he's breaking into coaching that he doesn't want to devote that kind of time commitment to the game. Schiano's been coaching for 30 years. And even if he doesn't already have that work ethic, surely he has gleaned at some point in talking to people he knows over the last 3 decades that Bill Belichick does things a certain way, and you're going to be chained to a desk, and you're going to be busting your ass, and you're not going to see your family. So the idea that he's just getting the realization now, before they even have a single offseason session with players, that it's going to be too much work for him, how in the hell do you not already know that before you tell Bill Belichick, I'll come to work for you?
I don't know. People change. People's, you know, opinions change. There also might be an element where, and again, this is all speculation. We're just throwing stuff against the wall because he left everything so ambiguous. But there might be also an element where, you know, going from college to the NFL, he probably might have said, you know what, I like being in college more, which is a rare thing. You know, most guys, the NFL is the dream job, but he's been in college for a while. Obviously, the Bucs thing we all watched, but he's been at Ohio State, and he was rumored for the Tennessee job, the head coaching job. So maybe that was part of the deal, too. Maybe it was, hey, listen, if you're here for the next 3 years. You don't get another head coaching job. You don't get to climb the ladder. I don't know. There's a million different things that could have happened. It's weird. It's very vague. We can speculate. I honestly, it feels weird to speculate because you just don't know what's going on. But that he left it wide open with that statement.
Oh, there's so much in there that you could speculate about. And just keep it simple if you don't want people to speculate. But even then, they'll still speculate. There's always going to be speculation when there's an abrupt resignation like this. And he just threw more logs onto the fire with every word of that statement. By the way, when to hear you say people change, I mean, that is spoken like a guy who's having a kid in late June.
Yeah.
That is a guy who is becoming a dad. You have changed in a good way for the most part. I've been rooting for this for a while, and I'm glad to see it happen.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.